Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This video series we're going to call TV Extras. So when we're talking about TV shows, anime, things of that nature, this is what we're going to do our video series on. So our very first video on this series will be about Disney Plus. As most of you guys know, after Disney acquired 20th Century Fox earlier last year, they are finally going to do their own streaming service. It will be coming late 2019. If everybody doesn't know, all of the Netflix, Hulu, all the third-party guys who owns or who license all the Disney parks will be going back to them by late 2019. And for most of us, we thought, your Star Wars of the world, your
Disney classics
of the world, your Marvel shows will be untouched, per se, right? Then we're talking about a month ago, Iron Fist got the axe.
Understandable.
I was okay.
Yeah.
I was okay with Iron Fist getting the axe. It wasn't that good of a show in my opinion, but it was fine. Then I saw the next day?
I think it was maybe a week or so.
Maybe a couple of days, a couple of days after Luke Cage gets the axe. Then I was like,
that sucks, but
I was like, okay, I can deal with it for a little bit, but I'm okay with that per se. Then, to be honest, arguably the best MCU show on Netflix, Daredevil got the axe.
Yeah, and that's when everyone's like, oh, I guess everything's just done.
So, with that being said, it's kind of uncertain what Netflix, Fox, FX, all of those guys are going to be doing with the new Marvel shows that they just did.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be interesting to see how that goes off. So, for me, do you think all these shows are going to just be canceled in Netflix and go to Disney Plus?
So at first when I saw Iron Fist and Luke Cage get canceled, I was like, okay, they're going to do a Heroes for Hire show. They're just going to combine the two shows into one, and I was like, they still have like Defenders kind of, so I'm like, okay, they still have some, but once they got rid of Daredevil, I'm like, oh, everything has to be gone then, because they're not going to. I highly doubt. I don't think Jessica Jones is probably, by the time you'll see this video, it's probably already gone. Like, to be honest, and then
Defenders. Because all four of your titular characters are gone, most likely is going to get the
exactly. And then with that, I can't imagine shows like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or what's that
Legion,
other one?
Off FX, Runaways.
Yeah, the one that has like the guy who talks with a voice. I don't know. All those shows I feel like are probably going to be canned at this point too, because I feel like the Netflix ones were the more popular ones to begin with.
They were. And
more people are cutting cable, so Netflix is where people are getting their shows. If you're not going to have it there, no way in hell you're going to keep it on cable at this point, right?
And that's what I agree with. To be honest, I was about to say the only show that most likely will stay on cable will be Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. only because it's on ABC. ABC is owned by Fox. That's why that would stay there. But like the ones that's on FX, like Legion, Runaway, and there's a couple of others, I'm blanking on their names. I think all those, by early 2019, all are going to get the axe. So by 2020, 2021, we're going to get new seasons of all those, and they're going to get...
See, the thing I'm wondering, though, with like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., why would they keep it on TV when they could just put it on their exclusive app?
Because I think for Disney, and this is just me being a businessman thinking of it, as a business person, you wouldn't want to cancel a show that's been already on your Disney-owned company since 2012.
Oh, I don't think it's just going to get canceled. I think it just might move.
It's just going to move
to the Disney app.
I think that's still going to be an uproar because like for most ABC people, like my parents and like my brothers, that's a time slot that everybody like sits there and watches on. And I think that would be a bad move on Disney's part to do something like that. But hey, I could be wrong.
Well, because my whole thing is like I think of like Young Justice. It's like
they
canceled that and
Netflix picked it up.
And then it picked it up and then now it's going to be on the DC app. And guess what? I'm going to get the DC app to watch Young Justice because I love Young Justice. If someone loves Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., they'll be like, oh yeah, I'll get the app because guess what? There's already other Disney stuff on there. Yeah, I'll switch over there.
I get every single Disney film that has ever came out besides the racist ones. By all means, I'm gonna get my ass on the Disney Plus.
If someone cuts cable, it doesn't hurt ABC, Fox, whatever that much in Disney if they just jump to the app because now they're paying the app directly. They're not having to pay because a lot of times on cable, you have to pay to have like your
you got to
TV,
pay for your TV stuff. You got to pay for the
advertisements. Guess what? Now you're just streaming.
Pay for the cable. Yep.
And it's all your own. It's all pure revenue. I mean, WWE did the same thing. Like, why were they still making pay-per-views? They could just put it. They charge less to put it on the network. But if everyone's just going to the network, there's no one they have to pay to make a pay-per-view.
That's why they're, what, $15 a month now?
It's $10. $9.99.
And so the thing is what I'm wondering is how much Disney Plus will be, because they haven't raised the prices yet. They haven't talked about like in detail of what it will be. But then my question becomes this: what is Netflix going to do to keep itself?
I don't know. There's weird stuff going on. Like Hulu recently just made a deal with Funimation, so all their anime is going to come directly to Hulu, so it's not going to be on Crunchyroll anymore.
I thought Funimation even killed the axe with Hulu.
No, they just signed something today, like yesterday with it. So it's not going to be on VRV or Crunchyroll or anything anymore. Funimation animes are going to go straight.
I know, because actually, speaking on that, at the time of this recording, I was trying to watch the dubbed version of My Hero Academia. I couldn't find it on VRV, and I have VRV. I was like, the hell is this?
Yeah. I mean, strong move by Hulu. Like, because now I'm like, damn, now I got to get a Hulu.
Now I got to get a Hulu account.
And that's what I'm thinking. That's wherever the shows go that you want to watch,
that's why
you're gonna go there. Like you don't have an option really anymore.
See, that's where the problem is gonna be for Netflix, because now for Netflix, out of all the big heavy hitters it has, I can only see Stranger Things.
What's the show with the weird future stuff?
Altered Carbon.
No, not that one.
Black Mirror.
Yeah, Black Mirror. Yeah.
Black Mirror, and there's a few. BoJack Horseman, even though that's being on Spike now. I mean, not Spike. FX and Comedy Central. And I'm like, okay. So it's just like
there's a handful of things, but you're losing a big chunk with Disney and Marvel.
Yeah, because that's your huge chunk of viewership, and for you to cut that axe, I wonder what Netflix's move is going to be to keep itself the king of streaming entertainment. And I'm calling it now. I'm saying this right here on Stage 3. You heard it here first. So if it happens, I'm going to repost this. I say in 3 years' time, if Netflix doesn't change the game again, it's going to crash. It's going to take a hit.
They set the blueprint for everyone else to defeat them, really.
Well, see, and the thing is, it's like you could have made the blueprint and then keep continuing to change the blueprint like Amazon does, but you kept the same blueprint for so many years, and now the problem is you're almost a couple $1 billion in the hole, and now one of your biggest money makers is now gone. How are you gonna get that revenue back?
Because now, so if you're a DC or Marvel fan, you're gonna get probably those two apps over Netflix, and then you have to think if you're a parent and you just want something to put on Disney movies, kids, something entertaining, you're gonna get the Disney app over Netflix. Like Netflix is gonna be looking hard for some kind of exclusive. I mean, they were doing well with their exclusive stuff for a while, but now
since most of it is gone and the only thing I have is BoJack and Stranger Things.
Yeah, it's like
where BoJack is like being syndicated now. It's like, what's next?
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see where it all goes. It kind of sucks though as a consumer, because now that's just more subscriptions we're gonna have to pay.
Damn subscriptions! I'm already tired that I'm paying Netflix, Hulu, Apple Music, Spotify. Like I'm already paying for so many damn subscriptions.
Whenever I get that thing, it's like your Xbox Live subscription just got paid, or your Rooster subscription. I'm like, damn it!
Damn it!
It's my money!
I thought I had food this week.
Yeah, right. That oh man. The WWE Network, that $10 would have got me a sandwich. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be fun to see how screwed we're gonna be. I mean, I will say at least stuff like, at least Xbox, like their not their Games for Gold, their Game Pass.
Game Pass.
At least like that, like it's Xbox. Like it's a whole thing. It's not like if there was one I could just get for TV. Like I'll get an online TV streaming service. But there's just so many now.
It's ridiculous.
And I wonder if eventually the too much competition is going to hurt each other.
So I was gonna say, and I think that's gonna be another thing when the competition gets too saturated. I think it's gonna crumble down again.
And then we'll have Netflix back, but they're gonna be back to mailing you DVDs. Or VHSs at this point, because we're going to go back to the We're going back. Screw it. I don't know, man.
It's going to be interesting to see. Well, I mean, that's all for now for TV Extras. What do you guys think of what this whole streaming wars, let's call it that, streaming wars is going to be?
I like that.
Tell us what your thoughts on it. Do you think Netflix has a chance now that all of its biggest content heavy hitters are now gone or being canceled?
And tell us if you could only subscribe to one of these services, which one would you pick? I want to see that.
I want to know about that. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn off notifications if you haven't. Also, tell us what more ideas you want us to do for TV extras. We're probably going to be doing some more in terms of New Year. We're probably not going to do that much during this month because it's the holidays. But other than that, guys, from all of us here at Stage Street, stay tuned.